Hello and welcome back to Soul Hackers 2. There has been a patch to the game, and it has added in a bunch of new features. First and foremost, there is a new dash function. You can run around really quickly as Ringo if you want to, which is kind of cool. In some of those Axis dungeons, and I suspect this is the feedback that they got, the Axis dungeons are really slow if you're just, going through them a second time. There's a lot of empty space, and I think being able to move a little bit quicker is nice. They also, on a similar vein, added in something that allows you to speed up combat, which, very useful. Again, very useful if you're going back and redoing content. For instance, if you need to grind for resources, which I imagine you would need to. They've also changed how long the loading screen tips are shown. Now, we don't have loading screens anymore, but that is probably to fix the issue that we had at the start of the playthrough, where every loading screen took forever, and the reason it took forever is it was waiting for the tips. I imagine they've changed it to work like every other game, so instead of waiting for the tips, it just goes, hey, I'm finished loading, I'm ready to go now, rather than, making you wait there. They have changed the flow of on-screen prompts during soul level increase to reduce the risk of incorrect input from accidental button presses. I don't know what that means, but sure. Added the ability to teleport directly to shops from the world map. Useful. Adjusted enemy spawn rate in dungeons. Adjusted skill inheritance during demon fusion. Other minor changes. I mean, I appreciate that there's a patch. I would potentially like a little bit more information. They also added in 4 new demons. Pixie, Soul Hackers version. Neko Shogun, Yatagarasu, and Isis. The above demons do not count towards the registration percentage in a Demon Compendium or the Achievement Compendium Completionist. Thank you again for your continued support of Soul Hackers 2. Those were the patch notes. I believe there is one other change that it mentioned. It's not actually in the patch notes, but it was when I loaded up the game. The other change is that they added in something to allow you to jump directly to the city map from Axis, which basically saves you like 2 button presses. So I can see how it might have been missed. Anyway, meals. Let's eat a meal. We're going to then go to the Ropo Realm. We're going to register our demons. We're going to make some new demons. And then we're going to head back out again. So, Cirque de Gomon. And if we go in here, or Gomaden, if we go in here, it takes you directly into the shop rather than putting you into the area outside. Also, did that message disappear really quickly for new special demons? I wonder whether they've messed up something with the tip system. I don't know. Anyway, Compendium. Register. Make sure you register or you'll have to do what I did earlier and restart the episode. Right. Fusion. Special fusion. We have a new special fusion. It's not Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune is not new. We know about Yoshitsune. We just can't make it. The new one is actually Pixie. Yes, you might have thought we had already made Pixie, but this is Pixie 2.0. Now, I can only assume, based upon the outfit and based upon the description in the patch notes, that this is probably Pixie as it was in Soul Hackers, given that it says it's the Soul Hackers version. So, yeah, there's Pixie. We're probably not going to make it, or the other ones, but, now it's there. And we could make it if we wanted to. But I don't feel any particular need to make that one. So, apart from that, we have some search fusions. Let's go. So, I think the first one that we need to do is Aramitama, because we have one ready for this. So, I think we're going to do Strawberry Frost and Melon Frost, which will then give us the Aramitama.
Magnificent.
So, let's do it. Fuse.
What skills shall they inherit?
Agilal, Maraji, Life Drain, Tarunda Tarakaja. That seems like a solid, set of things to pass along.
Are you prepared for this?
Let's go. We have made Aramitama. Now, Itamas are interesting with their fusion because they don't work the same way that everything else does. So everything else, you fuse 2 things together, you get a third thing.
Now,
Not the case with Aramitama. This one, as you may have noticed, you fuse it with something, and you get the thing that you're fusing it with. And you might be like, well, why would you do that? Well, the purpose of it is that it raises stats. So, you'll see here it raises strength, it raises luck. You'll do the same on all of them. But, it's basic. Oh, I was hoping that would go through all of them, but it doesn't. But basically, this is your way of raising stats without getting rid of a demon. So these are more useful later game. I also think the higher level it is, the more stats it gives, but that one I would need to have multiple of them to test. So, we're going to keep it around, we're going to level it up, and we're going to basically ignore it until we need a little boost. Right.
Which strikes your... Now,
in here,
make your choice.
Let's have a look at these other ones. So Neko Shogun is another new one. It was in SMT5, so I'm assuming that that's why it's now in here. But yeah, Neko Shogun. And then we have these four. What's going on with Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatl is an electric ice, so we would love for this one to inherit from Mushoku. Can we inherit it from Mushoku? No. Yes, that's an absolute no. Alright, how about Kinmamon? You are a healer. We would love for you to inherit from Apsaris, our healer. That's a no. Okay. Chimera, you're a fire one. Now it's a bit awkward because we already have a fire one in Dionysus and we don't really want to get rid of it. So you're kind of in a weird spot. We did find some in a dungeon though, so that might mean that we can just recruit you. But we might make you in a minute. And then we have Mithras. Mithras is an almighty ice attacker? Huh. Okay. I don't really have a purpose for you right now. Well, let's figure out who we want. I want Kinmamon. The reason why I want him is because fantastic stats. Not fantastic stats, but stats are good. But fantastic skills is what I meant to say. As in, it's going to have all the healing skills. This seems great. What can we make it out of? Principality and Setanta. Now, this isn't terrible. We don't really have a great use for Setanta. We don't really have a great use for Principality. We have a fantastic use for this thing. We would make it basically a healer and a support skills bot. The only problem is that strength is really low on this one. So the skills that we're passing along are not very useful. Okay. What have we got? What other things have we got? Yatagarasu we cannot get rid of because Yatagarasu is used in Yoshitsune. So we want to keep that one. Mushoku and Principality. Now that's intriguing because we could potentially make this for a healer and then make something else for our ice attacker, as in we could make that one be Quetzalcoatl, but we're not quite there yet. Dionysus Principality, I'd rather not, because we don't want to get rid of Dionysus. Now we're starting to pay money. So Masakado is a DLC one, so we won't do that one. On Moraki and Principality. So what this one is it's two garbage demons into one demon who will be really good for healing eventually. But you're getting absolutely no abilities. We would like one damaging ability. Jack Frost and Principality.
Magnificent.
Gives you Ice Healer, direct replacement for Apsaris. Seems great, because then Apsaris is kind of on the ready-to-go list. Let's do it.
What skills shall they inherit?
You can't inherit ice, because you're weak to ice. Well, then it's not going to be Jack Frost. Mermaid.
Magnificent.
Also ice. That's Yatagarasu. And that's out of our price range. Alright. Quetzalcoatl. See, if we could have done that, we could do Apsaris and Mothman.
Magnificent.
But we really want Shock. You know what I might do? I might hold off. We'll go level up a little bit and then we'll come back here. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. So, city map. And then over to Axis. then into axis. And I can show you the new dash function, helpfully bound to select. It's an odd thing to bind it to, but it is. And it's a toggle, so we can run at this speed, which is very, very, very quick. Or we can turn it off and we can run at this speed. I'm going to keep it slow for our first run through of areas, but if I need to get from, like, you know, point A to point B, we stick it on and we do some proper running. So, anyway, let's have a quick look in here. We do have some requests, I think. So this one's Arrow, this one's Melody. Yes, we're going into Melody's area next. So let's just go in there, level up, and see where that gets us. Maybe get some more money. While we're at it, I also remembered our mystiques are wrong. So you're going to go with Ice Electric, because that's what you have. You have Ice, you have Fire, you have Fire Force. Perfect. That's the only change we needed to make. We'll do a little save here just before we go in. Please note that save data created with this version of the software is incompatible with previous versions of the software and cannot be loaded into older versions. Okay. Sure. That's fine by me. Let's go. I wonder what makes it incompatible. That's kind of interesting. They didn't add in a ton.
No doubt.
Maybe it's the new demons? It's probably the new demons or the inheritance or something. Anyway, how quick does it feel in here to run? Doesn't actually feel that much quicker. It just feels like she's leaning down. I don't know. It's a little quicker. Anyway, this isn't where I need to be. We actually need to be at gate 3. Cool. And then down here. This is a good opportunity to dash. We can get through this area. And then stop dashing. Cool. Fast forward through creating a set of stairs. And we'll go through the loading screen. Right. And now we're in a new area. So this one also is teleporters? Cool. I guess we'll follow the rule that we had previously and leave. Yes, leave.
Now we can relax.
Back in here. Right, we'll follow the rule we had previously and go to the right slightly.
Look out!
Hello.
Incoming.
I wish to fight.
Now we can relax.
Let's fight.
This is no battle. It's a massacre. You're wide open.
So that's Yatagarasu and Basilisk. Cool, so fast battle.
Count for a lot.
During combat, you can press this to increase the speed of battle. I'm just curious what that means. I mean, it seems to have just sped up all the animations.
That'll work. Go, Arrow.
Go for it, Arrow.
Yes, it literally just speeds up everything.
That should work.
It's kind of a little
I need him
weird.
down. I
Hit
got
him.
this one, son. There it is. Can't let
Yeah,
Arrow show me
okay.
up.
So what they've done, what they do is effectively just unlock the animation speed and let it go as fast as your machine can make it go.
Shall
Looks
we?
promising.
That's very odd,
Let's whip up
like
a
as a
score.
thing to do. Anyway,
Good idea.
I'll get serious.
Right there, Ringo.
so you're weak to ice, you're not, but that will
Looks
hurt
like
all
it'll
of them.
work.
Go ahead,
Let's go.
Ringo.
Cool,
Can we
I'm
wrap
not your
this up?
babysitter. How about this?
and then
I'll
attack.
handle
Melody.
6 stack, is that enough to kill?
Let the rebels begin.
Sure,
Tear 'em
inflict
up.
sleep if they happen to be alive. Hey, it worked. Perfect. Do they sleep? And then we kill.
Go time.
Right,
that'll
shoot
work. I
them.
know what to do.
Problem solved.
Nice. Followed up
see
with
this
a
power.
shot to
Don't
the other
miss
one.
now.
Enemy down.
Perfect. That didn't go too badly.
That was a letdown.
XP is pretty low though, so I don't feel a great need to fight more of them. Although we did get a new material, so maybe there is a reason to do it. I choose this one. Cool.
Enemy.
Hello, enemy.
Incoming. That was close.
Let's do a little hit. Hello.
Just stunning.
What's her name? That tarot girl. I must say her craft is truly more an art than a science. Quite a marvel. Who? What? Oh, the compsmith. I see. Right, let's go get Mothman.
Careful. Now we can
Okay.
relax.
Another swing here.
That was
It did
close.
say
You
adjust enemy spawn rate in
Easy.
dungeons, didn't it? Yeah, so I from what I can tell, it means they've adjusted it upwards. Okay, interesting.
Look out!
Yeah,
Incoming.
there are a lot more enemies than there used to be. Like, you used to walk a long time without seeing an enemy. Huh.
Look out!
Okay. Not sure how I feel about the fact that there's just an
Let's
insane
regroup.
number of enemies now, but sure, whatever. We'll get our MP back for that fight.
Enemy!
I don't think we need to take this fight right now.
Get ready!
Incoming!
Excuse me? That didn't hit? Alright, I guess you can go first.
Hell no!
Right. Let's kill him.
Get the ball rolling.
oughta do
You're weak
it.
to electricity.
That's your
Now, Ringo.
Zionga.
Good hit!
Nice. Trying to make sure we
This
actually kill
power.
one of them. Shoot him.
How's that?
Cool.
All right.
Zanma.
In my sights. Got him.
You like that?
And Poison
How
Breath.
long will you last?
That should be enough to kill the one on the right, I think.
Out of my way.
Or not. Probably needed to use Poison if I wanted to kill it. They don't really hit us very often, though.
You still
got it.
okay over there,
Right.
Saizo?
Shoot him.
Fire.
Nice,
Nice
crit.
going. Okay.
Do a little heal.
Switching to backup.
We're just
I'll be
getting
okay.
started.
Followed
Still
up
with
Take
me?
me
with,
away.
That's your cue.
guess kill it for
That's
MP.
just sad.
And then
Yeah,
Zionga.
Go for it, Ringo.
Good hit!
Wonderful. And then you're dead.
That was
Nice.
a joke.
Got a very, very small amount of XP. Got a level up. Do not need null paralysis.
As I thought.
It has been a privilege to serve you. Fire augments 6. Ooh. So maybe we do want to get rid of Dionysus. Yeah, I mean, if Dionysus is done, maybe he's, outlived his usefulness. Probably want to upgrade our fire there so we can use the next level. Okay. In fact, you know what I might do with you right now? Given that you're kind of done, I might switch you to Arimatama. It loses us the ruin, but it gives us a fire user, which is good, and it gets us XP on something that matters a little bit more. So let's do that, for just now.
Over there!
Hello.
Where's my...
Wonderful. I thought there was a demon on that platform as well. No, was it this platform? Yes, okay.
Look out!
Oh, we'll knock this one over. They've definitely increased the spawn rate. Or at the very least, they've increased the spawn rate in this dungeon. Because that is significantly higher than it used to be. Right,
Look out!
explore that bit.
Careful!
Knock it over. And we'll head back this way. Right. So, into the teleporter, back along to wherever we were. Then into the other teleporter on this side. Which is there. Cool. We can do that. New demon spawning now? Now. Now? There we go. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things because I read that the spawn rate increased. This way. Sure.
Ringo!
Hello. Shaman's Mark.
Bye-bye.
Nice. I actually forgot we always go right
out.
first.
Careful! Now
Knock
I
him
can
over.
relax.
And carry on our way.
Look out!
Okay. This was a
Get
circle.
ready.
Yes, so it
Now
really
I
didn't make
can
much of a
relax.
difference that I chose to
Careful!
go one way before the other. Because they both took the exact same amount of time. Right. Along here, and... Ooh, you've got a demon that we can recruit. Nippon Datara.
Gimme!
No. I've had Nippon Datara. I do not need another one. Okay, cool. Well, along here and into the next teleporter. So these teleporters seem to follow different rules than the first set of teleporters. Yeah. Like they sort of send you in the
Look
right
out!
direction, but
Careful!
sort of don't. Okay, well, obviously the route that we need to take is over here. So let's go this way. Yeah, because both of those
That was
teleporters...
close.
Yeah, both of those teleporters we used on the bottom left island and all the other ones we've used. So yeah, let's take this
Well
one.
done.
Hello.
How's that?
Right, we'll have that one. Head back this
Enemy.
way.
Careful.
Knock him over. And continue following the path.
Get ready.
Knock him over. Back over here. Was there another demon up here? Yes, there is. So we'll go speak to
Look
Lilum.
out.
Okay.
Get ready.
Let's say the
Ringo.
more demons does make it so you have to actually pay a little bit more attention as you're walking around. Hey, thank you for 30,000 yen. Really appreciate it. Incredibly useful. That's the main story route.
It's dangerous. Get ready.
Let me just trigger it. Hello, small Melody. Papa? Mama? I'm sorry. I know it's the middle of the night, but it's just I had a really scary dream. There was a loud sound and a crash louder than anything, and suddenly it was so hot. Even hotter than our fireplace, and my feet hurt so much. But just before I woke up, I feel like someone was reaching out to me. I couldn't see who, though I wonder who it was. Was she having visions of the future? Okay, interesting. Because that's what happens with her and Iron Mask. Right? Unless that's an illusion, and it's only what she thinks happened between her and Iron Mask, which is
Ringo.
possible. Hello. Yeah, we'll take those. And we'll head along here. That would be messed up if she thinks Iron Mask saved her, but actually that didn't happen at all. That would be very messed up. But anyway, I don't think that's the story. Knock him over. Walk
Careful.
over here. Knock him over. You've now discovered that area and over to the teleporter once more, which will take us back to the first area. Yes, okay. So now we can go through this one. That's where we saw the Melody copy, so that's where we go. Spawn in here? No, okay. It's fine. That takes us over here. And we'll just continue wandering along. Exploring the
Enemy.
map. No reason to fight the enemies here. They're way too weak for us to care about. Double hit.
Ringo.
And then let's speak to you.
Min.
Thank you for another 11,000. Last time you gave me 30 though. Just saying. You know. What happened?
Enemy.
Cost of
Incoming.
living hit you?
Yeah. Over there.
Right. Hello. And carrying on. So this is going to lead us to another area.
Enemy.
It did. Perfect. Head along here. I think I saw a gate there over to our right. Knock it over. And we can hopefully go speak to Ara Itama in a second.
ready.
Oh, we have to get this one for a quest? Perfect. Let's do it.
I'll let you
Here
start.
So what's Apsaris weak to? Fire. Okay, and then you're weak to electricity and ruin. Okay, fire breath?
You know what to do.
That seems good.
No.
That was a lot of
Good
damage.
idea.
See that?
Go ahead,
Followed by
Ringo.
Mazio. Cool.
Now,
Let's go with that.
Followed
for some
by
punishment.
shooting. Well, I hate you with
Here
an ice
goes.
move. Just to do as much damage as we can.
You know what to do.
Give that a try.
Followed by Mirage.
No.
Melody.
Should hit all three, but then it gives us a 5 stat.
Let the rebels
So
eat
that's
this.
Satanta's the only one that lives. Cool. That wasn't too bad.
now,
Sure.
time for some punishment.
Shoot him. That was good. We got a crit.
Nice. Let me see. Eat this.
Shoot him. I don't think we need to use ice on him
Let's
this time.
get down to business.
An extra
the plan?
action.
Promise
Oh,
me
he's
you're
definitely
here.
dead then.
Right on target.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks.
You know what? I'm just gonna guard and then see if I can get the kill
Get
here.
lost. Hup.
Didn't quite. Oh
Too
well,
late
we get
for
the stat
regrets
kill.
now.
I could fight like that all day.
Hey, we got some XP for Saizo. Cool.
Ringo.
And we'll carry on. Thank you for the quest. And we'll keep going. So,
Enemy.
Satanta.
Careful.
Hello.
No.
We just saw
Can we
one of you. Thank you for the items.
See ya.
And then back up here towards the left-hand side. Still haven't found an awful
Look
lot
out.
in this area,
Get
but
ready.
you know, we're getting there. more quest. I can do this one. We've just done
do
this
this
one, in
right.
fact, so it
Finish
should
them
be
off,
difficult.
Saizo.
Less damage on them this
You know
time.
what to do.
I think shooting that one's probably the best move.
Here I come.
You're going to do a
Burn
Maraji.
it all.
Then I'm going to
Good
use a
idea.
Zionga on
Thunder.
Sitanta in the hopes that that
Good
kills
hit.
it this time. I don't think it did. We did less
Let the
damage
rebels
overall.
begin.
Let's do a heal
Dinner
though. We didn't even kill all the Apsarises because we didn't use
Just getting
AoE.
started.
Okay, so using AoE electricity is probably our best move
Here goes nothing.
because it takes us 2 turns to kill them anyway.
How are you still up?
Good resist, and that just raises their attack, which doesn't matter because they won't get another turn.
You know
Sure,
what to
it
do.
looks like
Right.
it'll work.
Shoot it,
Now,
followed by
now, here we
Zionga,
go. Right on target.
Well, let's
followed
go.
by shooting it,
You know what
followed
to
by
do.
killing Apsaris just for the MP. Awesome.
Too late for regrets now.
We don't really
Easy
get
win.
great XP for this, but, you know, we get progress towards our quest, which is kind of good. Right. And we've now discovered the next bit. So this is going to give us... No, this one doesn't give us lore. This one gives us an item, right? Yeah, I think this one gives us an item. So let's see what it is. We have enough soul level to unlock it. Good. Not item, but like a... ability, that's the word I'm looking for. Cool. So, coercive gaze. For a given distance, enemies cannot ambush you easily and bonus actions become easier. Higher stat count provides higher money bonuses, or increases MP recovery rate in battle. Do we have an MP recovery rate in battle? I don't remember us having any of that, but I guess I'm going to take Sublime Massacre
Looks
so we can
nice.
get more money. You've got this grace to everything you do, Melody. It kind of reminds me of the Cirque du Goumadin. I suppose I can see the connection.
On top of that,
The tickets to their circus shows seem pretty pricey. They get snapped up fast from what I hear.
I can understand that.
A practiced, disciplined work of beauty deserves appropriate compensation. So does anything that stirs people's hearts, really.
Understood?
That said, Ringo, if you get your hands on any tickets, let me know. I can offer double what you paid, no triple. Okay. Well, that should hopefully generate us a little bit of money over time. And that seems that would be pretty useful. And more useful the earlier we
Careful.
get it,
Now you
mainly.
can relax.
Right, let's grab this. Okay, so these are chimeras
Go
on
let's
the
do this
left.
right.
Reflect fire. Well, this makes
Finish
this a very
them off,
difficult
Saizo.
move to
That
do.
should do the trick. That's it, Saizo. Good.
This ought to be. Let's see.
Let's try it. I was expecting a little bit of reflection. Ah, he absorbs it. Well, that's fine
You
then.
can target their
Don't
weakness.
Hit them with
Now.
ice.
Like I'd overlook that.
Okay.
I guess you can be useful.
Let me just check your demon that you
All
have.
right.
Cover me.
So you are, you resist fire. You don't absorb
lets
it.
you like
Okay, so we
that.
can't do the same
Blow
trick
'em
there.
away, Millie.
How about
Let's
this? I was
use,
doing that
Angelo.
anyway. You're wide open.
All right, you're dead.
Let's roll.
Good idea.
And then
Go for it, Ringo.
Take him. Not optimal.
Fula
This ought to
here
do it. Ice cold. Good hit.
gives us a stick stack.
Let the rebels begin.
Inflict sleep.
Tear him up.
Cool, we killed one, and then the rest have a chance of being asleep. And 2 out of 3 were.
There's nothing.
That's okay, fine. Right.
Now.
Next
that
up,
Time for
Fufula.
away,
arrow.
We can win this.
Then
Look, all
That'll
right.
work.
Probably
Let's see
fire
some in my
breath.
sights. Saw that
because we
coming.
absorb the heal anyway. We
You
absorb
got
it
it.
anyway
That time.
afterwards. Not that we
Blow
actually
away,
hit
Millie. Not
gonna
Apsaris.
work.
Send
Leave
them
it to me.
packs.
Followed by Agilal
Yeah.
That's
and
good plan.
Bufula.
This Ringo.
You're done. I was just getting started.
So we got a bonus 454 for that stack. Okay, so it's not a huge amount, but it'll probably, you know, add up over the course of the entire game. Okay, last ditch effort. The lower the user's HP, the higher the critical rate. No, I'd prefer to just, you know, not be low on HP. Right, let's go this way.
Look out!
chosen mainly because it was the first way that we could go.
Now we can relax.
Right. Continuing along here. Absolutely nothing on the first platform. That's okay. We're after mapping the whole place anyway, so we'll do that. I'm tempted to just go into dash mode permanently, but it's going to mess up my slashes. But, you know, we can try it. Let's see how this goes. In here.
Enemy! Get ready!
And slash. Okay, it didn't mess it up that badly. Actually, yes, I forgot. It also increases the slashing speed if you're
I'll leave
dashing.
this to you.
Okay.
So,
That should do.
You
that's
know
okay.
what to do.
Got it.
Hit him.
I'm
Okay.
going to enjoy
We
playing
know
with
that
you.
what we want to do is we want to use electricity on all of
Nice.
them so we can kill them with the stack.
Time to
Just
kick
to
off.
remind
Good
myself
idea.
there.
I hear you.
Ringo.
So we want to do that. So we will kill them with the
Lower
stack
kills
when
help
you
me.
use
Do
Mirage.
it, Melody.
Let's try it.
Good. Come, my blood dark
It still gets Satanta still gets a turn, but he only does one attack, which is much less scary than what he could do.
Look, not done yet. Easy shot.
Shoot him,
Got him.
You know
followed
what
by
to do.
shooting,
This! Whoa!
Yeah,
followed
good
by
idea. Here we
Zionga,
go. Right on target.
then
Still
followed
with me?
by
Get lost.
just an attack. I think that's enough to
Out
kill.
of my way.
Damn it!
Not quite. Oh no.
I'll show you!
Over here, pal.
That's not too bad.
You're hurt bad,
Let's see.
Sizo.
Bring
Guard.
it on.
Don't expect
can
me
you
to
do?
help.
Guard.
Arrow.
Gives you a little
Don't
heal.
push it, Melody.
Attack.
Damn you!
And we get the MP back.
Threat suppressed.
We got a bonus 371 there. And a level up for Melody. And the quest is done. Wonderful.
You okay?
Right, let's do some heals. Who has the most MP? Melody does, so we'll do Melody heals. Followed by a little heal here, I think. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Let's do that. Right, through here. And
Ringo.
hello there.
This. So long.
That's not the final one for our quest, but we're getting there.
Look out!
Oh, I forgot we should do a save after finishing the quest so that we lock in the progress. Cool.
Incoming!
Knock it over.
Close.
Right. Moving along here and up to the next zone. Okay. Moving
Look out!
through
Get ready!
Knock him over.
Close. Enemy!
and knock him over. That's
Now we
the
can
main way for us
relax.
to go. Okay, everywhere else is optional. Good.
Look out!
Good.
Now we can relax.
Knock it over. That's the quest one. We leave the quest area
did it.
unexplored so that we remember
Hey.
that we can come back there.
Bye-bye.
Right. Although we could just try it. I suppose we've seen a Quetzalcoatl in the Cirque, but we'll leave it for just now. We're going to explore all the base areas and then
Look
come
out.
back and do the other
Now we
missions.
can relax.
So we'll knock that one over. And let's do the stairs. So down here, this takes us where? Just into this weird zone. Hello
Over
there.
there.
What's
Hold
going on
on.
with you?
Bye-bye.
Okay, just a quest item. That's one of the gates, but not story gates. That must be item gate,
We're
probably.
here.
Hey, thank you for the MP. It's actually just HP. Oh well, whatever. Along here, no demons have spawned in this area yet.
Ring, look out!
There's one.
Careful.
Right, hello.
You should hear. So
Thank you for the demon alloy, and now we'll head along this way. This is a big area with
Get
absolutely
ready.
nothing in it.
Now we can relax.
Knock
That
him
was
over.
close.
And keep going.
Ringo.
Yeah, we might as well walk forward here
Incoming.
first. Hello. What have you got for us? Shaman's Mark, Witch's Mark. We have a lot of those marks. They're the ones that let you get like in-combat
Enemy.
items. But given that we don't use them, they're basically just like extra
That
income,
was
I guess.
close.
I don't know. I guess that's what they are. Right.
Incoming.
Knock him over. And we've now discovered the portal. We're not able to do anything in here. Even though I would love to fight the Basilisk, because I don't think it will be very difficult. I think it's level 50, right? Yeah. Okay.
Enemy.
I think the only one that we're even close to on that one is probably Arrow. And even then, I think we're like at 49 with Arrow.
Careful.
it's probably in our
Now
menu,
can
right?
Relax.
I thought it was somewhere. I don't know where it is then. But yeah, I think we're at like 49 from memory. So we're unlikely to be able to do anything
Enemy.
there.
Careful. Now we can relax.
Right. Knock him over. Keep running through. Do want to head along.
Now we can
I don't
relax.
remember where the other one was. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, we want to head along and speak to you.
Ringo.
Grab whatever you've got for us. Demon Alloy and Nitride. And then back along here and into the previous zone.
Incoming. I was close.
And then a long dash along to story. Let's do the save here. Cool. And keep moving our way along. Right. Further and
Enemy.
further and further
Careful.
along here.
I was close.
Right. And story. Papa, wake up, come on. We can't stay here, we have to look for shelter. What do I do, Mama? Papa won't wake up and the sounds are getting louder again. Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, what's wrong? Why won't anyone answer me? Okay. So she had a bad dream about this happening, and then it happens. So maybe premonitions? Potentially premonitions. Right. In here. We'll knock him over.
I was close.
We'll go see Yatagarasu at the end for some more marks. Ooh, that was magnetite mass. That's useful. That's the one use items. Okay. Going along here.
Enemy. I was close.
Knock it over. And we'll have a little look at this direction. And leads us in here. That looks like a gate far over there.
Look.
Hello. Actually, I think that's the gate that we were just at.
Look out.
Just from
Careful.
the direction on the
I
map.
was close. Over there.
Yeah, that is the gate we were just at from that direction. So, the other gate must be somewhere else. Also, we must be really close to that quest being done.
Look out.
Because
Incoming. I was
I think
close.
we've just got one more on that. Right. Head along here.
Look out.
There's the last gate, which must
Careful.
mean that this is the direction to the last quest
I was
item.
close. Over there.
There we go. Quest item and hello. There we go. We've now unlocked Raptor Garulu for a fusion. Okay. I think that's one that I used in a late game team in
Now we can
SFT3.
relax.
Just for context of what level of demon that's likely to be. I'm not sure though.
Enemy.
Right.
Careful. I was
We've now unlocked the
close.
portal. This is level 60. Yep. Cool. We'll do a save, and then we are done here. Do we have more money? We have some money. You know, we might do some grinding here, just to get a little bit extra. Just because we
Brace
can.
yourselves. Phew. Careful.
That's the really powerful demon? Okay.
Phew.
Reset it.
Look out.
Keep waiting.
Get ready.
And
Now
there
we
we go.
can relax.
This should be a more reasonable fight. Just for us to get some money off of.
Try all
Stop
you
me.
want.
MP
Begin.
cost down. You know what? Let's stack optimize this.
That's what I needed.
Because I want to see
all
what
you
getting a
want.
really high combo
ammo
gets us.
time.
That'll work.
So,
Finish them
Say
off,
so.
Sizer.
fire breath,
Whoever
I'm
brings
not
them
your
down,
baby.
followed
that's the
by
ticket.
by
Take it away.
Maraji.
Do it,
I
Milady.
was doing that anyway. Now,
Right.
time for
Followed
some
by
punishment.
attacking with this, and
Now,
then
that's the
a
type
little
of
Mazio.
I got you, Melody.
Cool.
Let the rebels
Level 9
begin.
stack. Might as well heal.
some nerve.
Okay.
Just
I'll
getting
be okay.
started.
That actually still didn't kill the one on the right, even after all that. Suppose maybe if I'd used Sionga there, it would have killed him. I don't
Time
think
to
so,
kick it
though.
off.
Right. Attack.
Take this.
Followed by
Just
Zeon.
On it,
Thanks.
Saizo.
Nice.
You wanted a
So
fight?
that gets us
You got it.
498. Which isn't that much more than we got on one of just the normal ones. I wonder whether it's the number of, instead of it being like the highest combo that you can get, Whether it's the number of
Look out! Get ready.
I forgot completely the name
Let's
of it.
clean up.
I don't know why it's suddenly gone from my memory.
Let's all right.
But the number of
Let's see
these
some
things that we
fireworks
get.
in my sights.
Stacks.
What a waste.
That was the word I was looking for, stacks.
Last chance to
Wonder if it's
beg.
instead of it being the like max number of stacks that you get, it's number of
Here I
stacks
come.
over the
That's the
course
ticket.
of the
Oh, you don't
combat.
waste
That works.
So a
I'll
long
burn it
combat's
all.
going to pay
Did
out
that
more.
hurt?
That might be
That was
it.
alright.
That looks like it'll work.
Accessing data.
Bufula?
Rings for me. Take them out.
I think we should just target one with this
That's
one. So it's
Well
like just
done, Fist.
double hit it,
Go for
I
it,
got this
Arrow.
one, Sizer.
because that'll probably kill it. Cool.
Let the rebels go.
Level 6 stack. I guess we can test, because that's 6. So as long as we can get up to 9 here, we can check, you know, how much it
Saw
gets
that
us.
coming.
That only hit the person who is immune.
Time
That's
to
very
go.
funny.
Do it, Sizo.
You got it.
Got that fire.
Saw that coming.
That's
Let's go.
7,
That's the
Don't
tip on
miss
it,
now.
really.
8, 9.
Yeah.
So this would be our 10th stack.
Too easy.
Right, let's see.
That was a letdown.
454. So it looks like you got slightly more for the max combo, but like not a lot more. Yeah, so it must be number of stacks is the main factor. Okay. And level up for Ringo is good because that means we've got even more that we can fuse. This isn't really getting us a ton of money. I might just head
Brace
that.
yourselves.
Especially given that brace yourselves means that that's a dangerous demon. Right. Let's head to the Cirque de Goumadin.
A great
Hello.
power may grace our state. You
Compendium,
wish to
register, we're going to register all of them. We can get rid of Dionysus now, that's a new thing that we remembered.
Which strikes your fans
Gurulu.
today, a new demon may join our cast.
Gurulu is not a special fusion, so it
Which
must be in
strikes your-
here.
Now, make your choice.
Gurulu. Gurulu. It's a level 47 one. Okay, cool. So it's a little bit higher level, so it could be kind of end game-ish. Right. Let's head down here. And see what we got. So we got Incubus and Futsunushi here. So what's Futsunushi? Ruin and Physical Attacker. Okay. Then Incubus is a mistake. But also a Ruin and like buffer. Okay. Interesting. So Chimera we can make. I thought there was Chimera plus. No. Which one was it then? I was thinking one of these was Dionysus, and I went, no, we're not going to make that. Was it you? No, you're Mushu Wu. Oh no, there was one with Dionysus here. Dionysus Principality. We could do that one. Dionysus Principality is okay. Yeah, if you could learn fire moves, that would be fantastic.
What skills shall they
You
inherit?
can learn fire moves. Wonderful. So so that'd be fire, blast arrow, these two plus heal, maybe, or something like that. Yeah, something like that seems good.
What skills
Yeah,
shall they
so I don't actually
inherit?
need Wreck Arm, because I'm never going to use it. Let's go for Medea, Mepatra. Actually, let's do it like this. That one, Poison Breath. Medea, Mepatra, and then maybe Renewal. Kind of useful for a healer to be able to self-heal. There you go. So that's what it would turn out to be. So it's basically a stripped down version of Dionysus, but with better int, I think. We just check that that's correct. Yes, but with double the int of
What
Dionysus.
skills shall they inherit?
Yeah, okay. I think we're okay with that. Not Blast Arrow. Poison Breath. Medea. Medea will of course be replaced with the upgrade when we get it, and then Renewal. There we
Are
go.
you prepared for this?
I'm happy with that. Was it you who summoned me? Then you shall devote yourself to me until the day you die. Prepare yourself. I am Megami Kin Mammon. Wonderful. I'm just going to
Until
quickly
next
leave and
time.
set up our party. So that means that you, instead of Aramatama, are going to be set up with a Kid Mamon, which is a much better one for you. It's an increase of 11 int over the Aramatama, which is good. Right. That means that you no longer need to be a healer. So if we could find an ice damager, that would be great for you. Okay. So we would love to make Apsaris into something. Can I have a look at Apsaris and see? So we can make Apsaris into Quetzalcoatl by using Mothman as well. Okay, that's not terrible. That gives us an ice-based attacker with slightly better in. And then it has a sub-damage type of electric, which we already have, but, you know, it's not the worst to double up on that. Yeah, it does really specialize our group. What's shock? I don't think we need shock. You are pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. And we can give you resist ruin as well.
What skills shall they
Which is kind of perfect. So Zionga Ice Breath. Do we want to heal? I don't think we need heal. Let's go with those two. And then maybe a little bit of a resist ruin. Which means that you have one weakness. Yeah, that seems good.
Are you prepared for this?
Yeah, I think I'm happy with Quetzalcoatl. Wonderful. So let's head out again.
Until next time.
So that now means that you are set up with an ice user. With a side thing. That now potentially means that you don't need to have ice on your secondary. You just need to have electricity, and then we can do electricity plus something else. Okay. Something to think about.
A great power may grace
Back into
our
fusion.
stage.
Search
Which
fusion.
strikes now.
See what we've got.
Make your choice.
I see. Is there anything I can make out of Mushawu?
Make your choice.
I can make a Mushawu. Principality, we don't really need to make. The rest of them are just like a little bit too high level, like Baphomet. Okay. Lilim? What's Lilim to us? Lilim's nothing. Okay. Make Lilim into Incubus with a Milkin Frost? Yeah, okay. That seems useful. Let's do that one.
Ah, magnificent.
Because I don't really care about Milkin Frost, if I'm honest with you. That's fine.
What skills shall they inherit?
Demon Teeth Grind sounds useful. Paralysis over sleep. Do we care? Do we think that's better? I think it probably makes no difference, but I don't think you should have both. Zionga is good. Don't think we need either of those. Resist Mind? Probably not. Probably like a couple of buffs, then dodge fire. What buffs does our other one have currently? So that's Quetzalcoatl. So it's Rakunda and Tarokaja. So lower defense and raise attack. Yeah, okay. So if I go Milk Kid plus you,
What skills
we're
shall they
looking for
inherit?
Demon Grind Teeth, Zionga, lower attack, and then raise allies, dodge. That seems good. Oh, and then dodge fire. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna make you.
Are you prepared for this?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice
Well,
to meet.
hello, Incubus. Now, I think what I'm gonna do
Until
here,
next
actually, is I'm going to equip Incubus on you. What's your... You do have higher int there, but I think Incubus there. That means that we still have electricity, but we instead have Ruin on Incubus, which is cool. That opens up Mushawu to do something else. Yeah, I think that's good, and that means that we're not doubling up on the ice and electricity. Yeah, that seems good. Yatagarasu is kind of hard to replace right now, so the other ones
A
we're just
great
fusing
power
for
may
fusion's
grace our
sake.
stage.
Okay,
Which strikes your... Now, make your choice.
so, Mithras. Is there anything that I can fuse into Mithras that isn't too, you know, useful? Now a lot of these are DLC ones. Qing Long plus
What
Halfas
use
is the
could
first
this
non-DLC. fusion into here. Okay, sure.
What skills
I'm just gonna
shall
do
they
it.
inherit?
Throw caution to the wind. So you're going to have Megido, Azio. You don't need any of those. You don't need mana bonus. Don't need null sleep. Rampage. Your strength is really low. Probably Tarunda. I don't know. Dodge, gunfire, and there's mana bonus. Cool. So that's what you are right now. Although you're going to be an ice attacker soon.
Are you prepared
Just to add it
for
to the
this?
group. There we go. Mithras is created.
If that's so, the pleasure is mine.
And that now means that we just have it created for when we need it.
Now, make your choice.
Chimera. We can make a cheap Chimera, but we don't want to make that one. We can use Mithras to make Chimera. That one is too expensive. Futsunushi. Mithrascan Basilisk. Tempting.
Ah, magnificent.
It's a bit of an odd one to immediately get rid of the thing that we're using. That we could be using, but like, it's not that good. That could be good. That's DLC. And then the rest are out of our price range. Yeah, so where's the first one? That's the first one not out of our price range, and it costs us 100,000. Okay. The question is, are we going to use Mithras, I guess?
Magnificent.
That's kind of our main question here. No. Probably not. Mithras doesn't really give us anything. What's high pressure? Medium chance of inflicting dread? It's all mediums, and it's all high chance but low damage. I don't know. You seem okay. You know what? It is free. Let's make
What
him.
skills shall they inherit?
So you're gonna inherit Makajama, Lullaby, Megido, Resist Electricity. I know it's weird because you already resist it, but trust me, it's gonna be a good one to pass along. And then maybe Rakunda? Yeah, there we
Are
go.
you prepared for
I'm
this?
just gonna make it. Right. So we've now made that one.
Now, make
And then we have nothing that could be Chimera, which is affordable. Cheapest for Chimera is gonna be this one, but we probably don't want to use Musha Wu. Probably this one, 151,000. Okay, cool. A new demon has been added to special
Today,
fusion
a new
list.
demon
Ooh.
may join our cast.
So it's probably one of these ones up here then. Maybe. Ah, Metatron. Requires you to have
magnificent.
Mithras. Okay, good to know. And Satan requires you to have Principality. I love how it keeps saying this one's new. It
Magnificent.
quite clearly isn't new, and neither is this one. I guess it just means haven't fused yet. We could make this just to get it to stop telling us about it. I mean, this one I suppose isn't DLC, so it's kind of in a different category.
What
You know
use
what?
could
I'll
this
make it.
demon?
We'll make it. Just so
What
it stops telling us
skills
about
shall
it.
they inherit?
Thea, Zio. I don't know. Zan. Dodge gunfire, dodge fire.
Now,
Sure.
behold the birth of diabolic power.
Oh, you actually need me to work? I was just gonna chill this weekend.
I'll do what I can.
I'm very pixie and I'll call you Rin Rin. Cool. So that at least gets it out of our list of things that we need to deal with. Right.
Which strikes your
Can we make a Neko Shogun? Same logic? No. But we could use Pixie and Bicorn for 30,000. Okay. Cool. We've done all of that. Let's leave.
Until next time.
Right. We out of money? I think we are. So, I think we're going to go back to the safe house. And then, we're actually going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to head into our third and final access dungeon. We're going to finish all of Arrow's stuff, which are going to be more difficult. It's going to be at a higher level, and that's going to be cool. Then we might try the bosses. If we can't beat the bosses, then more story in the hopes that we can raise our soul level. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.